welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be doing something a little different because I typically do like palette reviews, like get a new palette, do an eye look with it, and like that's it. But recently, so I don't know if it's because of like the Sephora VIB Rouge sale was going on, or if it's just like springtime, that it seemed like all of a sudden, ooh, my chair, hold on. It seemed like all of a sudden everybody was putting like palettes on sale, and like I was perusing around and I was like, oh my gosh, like I wanted to share with you guys palettes that I purchased that I didn't purchase when they first came out, but now that they were on sale and I felt like it was such a good deal and I was like, oh, I really wanted to try that, but like I didn't want to pay full price for it, that they finally went on sale, so I went ahead and purchased them. So I thought this would be a fun video to like share with you guys. So for one, you all know I have a lot of makeup. 2, you're not gonna come on here and judging me, because 3, you're on here because your nosy ass wants to see what I bought. So there you go, you're nosy and I'm a makeup hoarder, so let's just establish that now. Okay, good, we got that out of the way. So don't be coming for me when you're like, oh my gosh, you bought that old palette. Yes I did, because I wanted it and I was not gonna pay full price for it, but it's something that I feel like I wanted to try and I really want to use. So anyway, that's enough of me explaining myself to you all, because y'all are just as nosy coming up on here wanting to see this, right? Come on, they're just messing. Oh, okay. Ooh, I do have a new palette. Okay, hold on, let me put that to the side. So this is my basket that I typically put like new stuff in, and I'm like, okay, go in here, and then I'll go through and see like what palettes are in here to do a look with. And I have 2 in here that are fairly somewhat new, but not really sure, but I'm kind of like, man, I don't really know that I'm there yet and want to use it. So hold on, let me see. Isn't this cute? My daughter got this for me. She gave it to me around Valentine's Day, so I have not used it yet. I didn't even open it. Look, I'm trying to open it. It's so cute. It's called The Ultimate Desire. It's by Revolution. Makeup Revolution in there. And then I actually had these colors because I really wanted to try this color, and then I really wanted to use this because I was trying to get like this glossy shimmery look. So these 2 things were in this basket that don't need to be in here, but I do want to do a look with them. So anyway, okay, so let's start off with this one. I got the Urban Decay Robin Eisenberg, excuse me, palette. My daughter was like, hey, Ulta's going to like discontinue this, we're sending them back, do you want one? Like, you know, come on. She's like, it's great, it's so pretty, here it is. And I was like, you know what, this is one of the ones that I was kind of like iffy about, that I was like, I don't know that I really want it. I really like this end, like I have used it. I really like the colors down here, like these blues and what have you. I did try to get into a little neutral situation one day, and I don't know, it's kind of like meh. I don't know if I just wasn't feeling it that day or what, but anyhow, this is one that I did go back and purchase. I don't think they're available any longer, so there's that. What do I want to go into next? What is this? Oh, just kidding. I had some lashes in here. I got some lashes. These are swanky. I was like, oh, I like the word swanky. So I had purchased those. They were on sale. They go with that other stuff. I thought I cleaned this thing out, but apparently I did not do a very good job. So recently, ColourPop had a sale. And this is one that I really wanted. And I was like, no, I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to spend the money on it. And for some reason in my mind, I'm telling myself it was only $13. But I think I spent like $24, $30, I don't even know. It wasn't a lot. I think by the time I had to pay, I don't even know if I paid shipping. It was like $32, so I bought like enough to qualify for free shipping. So anyway, I purchased the ColourPop Muppet Holiday Palette. I really wanted this when it was coming out, and I was like, no, don't do it. Don't buy it. You don't need it. But look how cute that is. And I think this by itself was on sale for like $13. And I was like, okay, look at this green. Yes, I've already dug into it. I cannot wait to use this green and this green. And these blues. You guys know I'm sucker. And then look at these. I know. The whole palette, like even a nice pale pink color and even like a neutral. See, I'd been wanting this palette. I feel like you could do a nice neutral look with like these two and then throw this in the outer corner. It'd be so cute. So I did purchase that recently. I was excited. And along with that, I also got the, why is my viewfinder dying so quickly? I did get the 3 shadows. And then, I don't know if this was like together. I don't know why I don't know. I was in my moment. So I got to the glowing lips, the glowing lip. And then I got the Kermit Super Shock. I got the Fozzie Bear, and then I got the animal. It's like a red. So, hold on. I don't think to open all these. So I got to the Beat Drums Super Shock Shadow. Oh, that looks so pretty. Let's see. I haven't even touched this yet. Oh, let's see. Oh, that's gonna be so pretty. It's gonna be, I hope it's buildable. So there's that one. And then this one is called Yay! Yay! Kermit. We watch Muppet Babies in this house. Have you seen that Disney one? Oh, where the babies. Look at that pretty green. Oh, I'm gonna swatch it. Look how pretty that is. Oh, that is so pretty. I'm just gonna, you just start doing looks for like color wise. And then let's see the Fozzie Bear. And this one is called Waka Waka. Super Shot. Oh, look how pretty that is. Down here, this one here. That is so pretty. This other one is a eyeliner from my previous video that I did not wipe off because I just went into this video. Okay, so anyway, that's what I got from ColourPop. So moving on, listen. You know what? One, I've got a mess on my hands. So listen, So Melt had a big sale recently, and then they also have their products on Sephora, okay? So keep that in mind. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell people this or not, but I'm gonna say something because I really commend Melt for being such a good company. So I was like, oh, they're running a sale. So I started going through my palettes to see which ones I had, and I actually have the original Gemini palette, right? So I go to open it because for some reason I was like, oh, I don't have the Gemini. And I was like, oh, but I do. So I had an issue with the shadows again. Like this shadow and this shadow look like they exploded, the two shimmers. And I was like, what the heck? So I got on with Melt and I was like, hey, what the heck? Like, you know, these are messed up. Is there some way I can fix them? Like, what can I do? And they were like, we got you. We're going to go ahead and send you a new palette. So I actually got a new Gemini palette. So I didn't purchase that, but I just think that's so great that I ended up getting the new updated palette from them, and they sent it to me at no cost because the original palette was all jacked up. So thank you, Melt. But I'm not done with them. So that's how I got that. So I had gone on Sephora and they were having a sale. They were doing like 30% off or whatever during their like VIB Rouge, but you can't double up on the coupons. And I was like, you know what? I really wanted this when it came out. And I was like, you know what? Don't do it. It's just, you don't need it right now. Like, I feel like so many similar palettes were coming out around then, but I was like, it's so pretty. So this was on sale and I went ahead and purchased it from Sephora. And while I was also on there, so now I have the Gemini and the Gemini 2 palette. I'm so excited to use them. But I also purchased the She's in Party palette. But here's the thing. Sephora sends it to me. I don't have the palette now. Sephora sends me the palette. Uh-oh, hold on. Sephora sends me the palette, and these two colors are just like they're just trashed, like they're all broken and everything else. So I contact Sephora and I'm like, hey, you just sent me this palette, like it's all broken, can you send me a new one? And they're like, yeah, we're sold out. And I was like, oh crap sack. So I got on and contacted Mel and was like, hey, I just got this palette. I ordered it from Sephora. It was on sale and now they're sold out. I was like, is there any way like I could fix these shadows? So I was thinking that they were going to be like, oh yeah, go ahead and do like the alcohol, press it down in there. Nope. Again, they just sent me that Gemini palette and within like 2 or 3 days, here I am like, hey, I got this palette. Now it's sold out and it's trashed. And they're like, we got you. We'll send you a new one. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I didn't even ask them for a new one. So Melt Cosmetics sent me this palette. I am like, oh my gosh. Like, that is just, that to me is amazing customer service. That they're like, hey, you know what? You didn't get it here. It's broken. Like, Sephora's sold out now. You can't get it. And I really wanted it. And I think they can see that, like, I get, like, all their palettes from them. But this time I just didn't. And they sent it to me. So thank you, Melt. I really appreciate it. Like, outstanding customer service, like top notch, you know, and that really says a lot for a company. So during the sale, I also finally got the Amor y Mariposa palette. I am so excited. I am a little thrown back that these shades are so small, but this palette was like $70 originally, and I was like, I can't do that when it came out. And I was like, I don't really know. I am so excited that I finally got this palette on sale. Like, I think I got it for like 30% off. And I did get this one from Sephora as well. I cannot wait to use this color, like all of them. I can't even say like this color, this color, this color. Like, there's so many looks that jump out at me with this palette. So I am excited to play with it and use it. So that's my little to do with Melt. So I now have 4 new Melt, well, I already had the Gemini palette, so I have 3 new Melt Cosmetics palettes, and then I got a new Gemini palette. And I'm super excited to get into those greens, like a deep, grungy, smoky green eye. Ooh, that sounds so pretty. And then, boom, drum roll. That wasn't really drum, but you know, you guys should know who this is. Boom. Natasha Denona. She was having a sale because of Coachella, like festival season, and this was 30% off. It was sold out on Sephora for the longest time, and I was like, you know what? I really wanted to get it. I really wanted to play with it, and I was like, I just can't. I cannot come up off of $129 right now to buy this palette. So I ended up taking the plunge, and I got it from her. It was 30% off. I am so excited to use this. I'm just so excited to play with it, just to have fun. So this is the Natasha Denona Circo Loco palette that she came out with a while ago. So I'm so excited about that. And while I was on getting that one, Natasha's smart, because as you're checking out, they're like, hey, how about we throw in this palette and it's going to be even cheaper. I think I ended up getting the Natasha Denona pastel palette because I thought it'd play really well with that Circo palette. And I think I paid like $30 for it. It's originally like $69, I'm pretty sure. I cannot wait to play with these colors. Oh, this color looks so pretty. This mint frost. I'm just so excited about it. And again, she got me because as I was checking out, she's like, hey, how about I interest you in one of these palettes and we'll knock the price off of that one too. And I was like, oh, that's so sneaky. But it's so smart, and you got me. And I'm so excited you got me because I've been wanting these 2 palettes by her. And now I have them, so I can play around with them. I am so excited about it. So that has been my recent indulgence here, buying these palettes. But they were all on sale, so I'm sure I saved quite a bit of money. And then again, I just can't say enough about Melt Cosmetics and them replacing, you know, those palettes. I also replaced my Smoke Sessions palette, like after you guys commented and were like, oh my gosh, contact them, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, that one was trashed. It looked like every shimmer in there exploded. But for them to go above and beyond and replace that She's in Parties palette, not be like, sorry about your luck, just have Sephora, you know, refund your money. They were like, no, we'll send you one. No big deal. I appreciate that. I really do. That tells me that you value your customers. So, all right, well, now my camera's overheating, so guess it's time to go. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. If you bought any of this stuff, or if on a recent sale you went back and purchased something that you had been wanting and waiting for it to go on sale, let me know. Let's talk about it. So as always, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or evening or whenever you're watching this.